I'm raising the roof, folks. Get ready to have your roof raised, because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Who asked for 3 games of X-Wing? I don't know if anybody did, but I'm going to give it to you guys tonight. 3 games of Team League X-Wing for week 3. 3-3-3-3. Season 3, week 3, 3 games. Crazy. Oh my gosh. How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Happy Wednesday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for these matchups, and I get, once again, a vested interest in Game 3 as the 312 crew, Sam, trying to get on the board early on. He sat last week, so only played 1 game. Trying to get on the board and clinch the series for the 312 crew against the Horse Awakens. We're going to see if we can pull that one out, if we can pull out that dubby. 312 crew did bounce back last week. Again, nobody asked, but I'm telling you, we bounced back, felt good about it. Strong series against Nafties, but we were able to find a way to take the game. It came down to game 5, so now we need a 3-ship list with all I3s. True. And X-Wing 3.0. And there you go. It's all of the 3s. So we've got our first matchup is between 2 best buddies. It's going to be the Mayor, J-Bark, Mayor of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That is him with 7 sons, playing against Obi-Ben, aka Porkins. Jack Porkins, #1 fan. And the overlay reflects it. Hope you guys enjoy the overlay names, because that's not changing. I do have to double check the colors, though. I'll open up betting for you all. So this is going to be the first game of the series for these 2 teams. The 7 Sons are 1-1, and the 332nd Company are 0-2. So 332nd, they've had a couple of just tough matchups so far. They've played well. They've had a lot of fun in the process. Let's see if they can get a dubby. So let's do the list as betting is open, folks. On the left side, oh gosh, didn't realize the dice cam crop was that bad. I got y'all. Don't worry. I got you, fam. Cool. Let's check the left side. Check the right side. I think we're good there. All right. Back to the overlay here, to the list. So on the left side, you've got a Poe Falcon. How about it? I6. You got engine upgrade, Ray Gunner. Boo! I wanted you to play Poe Falcon for the bounty without Ray Gunner, but here she is, Ray Skywalker aboard the Falcon. Chewbacca and the Lone Wolf. I have a feeling he's going to try to flank it up. ZC Talo as munitions, failsafe, prockets, marksmanship, and heroic. And we've got a couple of generic I3. Hey, how about those 3s? I3 A-Wings with heroic and predator. And Myrtle Cobbin rounds out the list with Frostfair paint and heroic. We're playing salvage mission, everybody. As you can see the little icon of the crates. That is accurate. That is accurate to the timeline that we're playing in. We've got Anakin Porkins. Don't look at the card. It's Anakin Porkins. He's got synced. He got sync console, R4P, VTG, Protorps, and dorsal turret. So block him up. He can't fire that proton torpedo. Now we've got Odd Pork. Odd Pork has Besh, synced console, R3 Astromech, and Predator. Don't forget about Obi Porkins Kenobi with synced laser cannons, R4 P17, Predator, and Brilliant Evasion. We got Pork. Pork's got Esk, R3 Astromech, and Marksmanship. And then Ahsoka Porco with CLT, R7A7, and Brilliant Evasion. I might have called CLT synced console a moment ago. I don't recall. If I did, apologies, but that's Ahsoka Porco's loadout. Get your bets in, folks. Now we need... Yeah, all right, cool. I think I'm caught up on the chat. Ahsoka Porco. I don't think so. I don't think it matters. I think we're Gucci. I think we're all Gooch. Oh man. I could add a C to Click's name. I think that makes sense. There you go. Pork. So look at that paint job, everybody. It just, this league is getting out of control with these paint jobs, and you know, you can definitely largely blame Sherman. 7 Suns there, the name of the team. I think this was made by WASD Click, his teammate. J-Bark on the side of the cockpit. Look at that. Very neat. Very cool. And we're set up. We're gonna be setting some dials here in a second. I like both lists, but I think Republic has this. Republic's got, yeah, it's gonna be, there's a lot of heavy hitters on well, actually neither side has a lot of obvious heavy hitters, but Anakin and Poe are the wild, are the factors, the X factors to both of these lists. I think ZZ the Procket is certainly going to be something to be very nervous about if you're Anakin. You just hope that a Pro Torpid I6 can help finish her off. Poe's going to have to be careful. Thankfully, he's in a really good position. I mean, there's only one ship up there. That is going to be Obi Porkins Kenobi to deal with. I think the colors are off here, so let me update that now. That is Obi Porkins Kenobi, who is green. And then we have Oddball is red, Odd Pork. And then Pork is yellow. Ahsoka Porco is going to be blue. All right, and we're started. We are underway here. And I think we're going to be, oh, it does fit there. He meant to barrel roll, not boost. Oh, now we're just, I don't know what's going on there. Make sure you guys get your bets in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the 312 Cruise coverage of the 312 Team League. Let's go. Get a little bit of different music on, a little different flavor of royalty-free music we're playing tonight. It's interesting. The rest of the colors are correct. Anakin's going to straight nuke green next turn, I'm calling it. Okay, interesting. Comes Ahsoka. And now Pork. Time to get some locks. Definitely Ahsoka and Anakin, I think, make the most sense. Yeah, he's pinging them both. Locking them both. You will be able to stand the magnitude of the pork. Probably. That is a lot of pork. A double lot of pork-ton torpedo. Pork-pedo. Well, nope. That doesn't sound good. No, nothing with pedo really works, because, you know, pedo. AKA, like, any Minecraft YouTuber. May the pork be with you. Nano Antonio, what's up? May the pork be with you. Yeah, I don't like that Epionic. I'm not gonna be calling. That's not nope. That's not something that we will have at our X-Wing arsenal of words. Shout out to Epionic, finally winning his first game of X-Wing in about, what is it, a year? Maybe 2 years? Getting himself on the board. Oh, he's boosting. He's got engine upgrade. Does he? He doesn't have trick shot though. Okay. Facts. Nothing but love, everybody. If you got anything to drink, whether it's caffeine, whether it's beer, cheers. Got my Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica mug here. Oh. Tor Porco just doesn't really roll off the tongue, you know? Wow, Anakin went kind of fast. I don't know, guys. I think if I'm the A-Wings, I just like 5 straight, just get the hell in there. I think a 5 straight boost is still not going to block Anakin, though. Looks like Merle. ZZ's in a nice flanking position. I really like where ZZ is. Porkton rockets. I like Porkton rockets. Also hugs from Wisconsin. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about go to politics civil please if you want to be political. I usually am not afraid to be political on my stream, but guys, I am tired. I just don't even know what to say anymore. Just like whatevs. Oh, we're flipping shields over? Oh yeah, because we're doing damage. That's what's happening. Obi-Wan took a shield. They didn't clear their road dice, so I'm gonna blame them, even though it was totally my fault. Yeah, that must have been Poe's shot. Poe, yeah, front arc from Poe. That's unfortunate for Obi. $90 minutes is yeah, I don't know. My take on that is it just kind of just seems like why. You know, I guess like it being the last worlds, like for X-Wing, they really want people to like have as much time to hit 20 points as possible, but it is gonna be a long day. Hey, how's it going? Greetings from London. Hello, governor. London's so cool. I would love to go back to London. I've only been once, and it reminded me a lot of of Chicago, but like even cooler, which is tough to beat. Chicago is tough to beat. You guys got the tube, you got the underground. Just got to make sure you mind the gap. That's really the most important thing. So who's going to take crates next turn? Merle? Probably Pork. I think Odd Pork probably getting in on the crate action. And then, ooh, I don't know if any of those 2 A-Wings on the left take one. I want a baptized beef, like an Italian beef. Is GSP or anyone streaming Worlds? My understanding is GSP is. I actually need to respond to Joel because he messaged me about it. Yeah, I got to be careful. The Procket certainly coming. You know, do we see Obi Porkins Kenobi do like a 5 straight fine-tune controls boost and then like barrel roll to really make sure you don't get procketed? I actually like that move for a number of reasons. It gets you some distance from Poe. Poe might be turning down the middle of the board, but if Poe kites around to the side, you really get some time away from him. Anakin, I assume, is just going to one straight. And yeah, I mean, you can VTG after shooting a proton torpedo is the only thing, right? So you can do 2 range 1 shots. But I believe it's after you perform a primary attack, you may perform a bonus turret attack. Let me double check VTG. Yeah, primary. So, well, if green claims, then you definitely shoot the proton torpedo at it for sure, for so many obvious reasons. So this is going to be a big second round. Second round of most X-Wing games can be quite impactful. You can see some momentum shift towards one player. There we go, road dice. It's time for the road roll. And it looks like first player is going to be Obi-Ben, Mr. Porkins. Might have to mark. Merle's in range. He's got it. Disable those lines. Get those little crate marker out there. Boom. Box. Shame the Resistance doesn't have some tractor shenanigans. Move the Republic closer to you for some pulled pork. That's funny. Oh, Nano. That is a really interesting spot to be putting Ahsoka Porco. I feel like you fine tune barrel roll left and claim, right? Which is interesting. Are we trying to block ZZ potentially? I don't know. 2 bank from ZZ looked really like it seemed like a good move to dial in. Ahsoka only has 4 health, and if Poe turns down, she's in trouble. All right, so that will block a 3 bank. It won't block a 2, although I don't know if you even get bullseye. Wait, what? Oh, she used her ability too. Okay, got it. I was gonna say she just did 3 actions, but she can use her ability. A Porcatano. Ooh, okay, we're turning away with yellow to grab a crate. Both players grabbing them boxes. 1, 2, 3 of them have been taken already. This is so interesting. We're trying. Wow, this is really weird. Okay, so basically, I don't know if Anakin's gonna have a pro torp shot. I mean, he could on yellow. Actually, 1 straight, you should be in lock range. Easy pickup here for Pork. Odd Pork gonna pick up a crate, and there are 3 crates on the Republic side. And this is what I'm worried about is, oh no, because like, ew, if you block, this is just not good for Obi. If you stay there, you could get procketed. If you boost, you'll get procketed, right? Do you bank boost left and then barrel? You would get procketed then too. Oh, I really thought he was gonna go fast. That is like not a good place for him to be. Spend a force to do fine-tune something. Okay, and then he's gonna barrel roll? No, he's, oh my gosh. Dear Lord, is Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan's gonna die, isn't he? Oh, she baked the other way? What? No way, J-Bark. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh, I just don't know if I don't even know if she has a shot. And so he's going for like the ultimate like long game flanking position with a couple of the ships. But like that, I don't know. I mean, unless he was really worried about that, he was really worried about that. Oh my god, these two players, they've played each other so many times. They're like best buddies, and I feel like they both were trying to see if they could call each other's bluff. Like, that is just so funny. Oh my god. ZZ is not going to have any tokens for this shot coming in. It will be obstructed. Oh my god. And here's Poe. And Poe could try to delete Ahsoka Porco. You wouldn't use that torp? Dude, oh, you absolutely shoot it. You get ZZ down a couple shields right away. I mean, you could also just one-shot ZZ, because ZZ doesn't get the token until after, so... And ZZ's not stressed, huh? Just boosted. Well, here we go. Yep, here's the Proton Torpedo, 4-on-4. You really hope you get at least 2 if you're Obi-Ben. So here we go with Anakin firing the Pro Torp. And it's really not great at all. Could be worse. Gonna re-roll the blanks. And have to blow all of his force. Why not? Do it. Spend it all. You got 3 of it. 2, 3, spend. Get the crit conversion. 3 hits and a crit. Watch ZZ roll 4 evades. ZZ is going to take hit crit, guys. So let's see if it's direct. The crit is a fuel leak. Doesn't matter. That might have been your only opportunity to get ZZ. We'll see. With these gas prices, fuel leak? Missed the opportune time. Merle's ability live. Probably, and I don't know if they'll remember it. Ahsoka, I don't think the bullseye. You don't think you have bullseye, so. All right, here's range 1 from Poe into Snips into Porco. 4-on-3. And Ray Gunner the blank, spend the focus. Oh, can't pork. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yikes. Let's see, Ahsoka needs to roll a little bit of paint. Does she have any force? She has 1 force. Oh no, this is so bad. Ahsoka, I think Ahsoka just dies. Yeah, that's a 1 shot of Ahsoka Porco. Wow. Oh man. Gotta put the crate down. To play some hype bangers. Let's see what hype bangers music is. I want my credits back. Fair. Hey, I mean, odd pork downtown and Zizi with an evade. Tell me there's a chance. That is a huge blow to the Republic, though. It is 4-0, 7 Suns. Looking good right now. And just barely no shot. Just out. No shot into yellow. And now range 3 unobstructed from Odd Pork. Oh, if this is how ZZ dies, guys, I mean, it just can't happen, right? There's no way in hell. ZZ is heroic, right? Yeah, so you do need double paint from Odd Pork. That's not going to be double paint. ZZ would have been fine anyways. Pork ball, please. Pork ball's good. Yeah, I put Odd Pork, but pork ball probably makes more sense. Let's update that one. We do have the shot here from into green, who has a focus. Pork took the crate, so, but that's gonna be natties. And spend, and you're fine. Pork ball. There we go. I guess it's 2 words, huh? Is that it for shooting? I think so, right? Yeah. So it's gonna be 6-2. 2 crates each. Great round for J-Bark. And now what you got to do is I mean, ZZ is 4 points. That would tie it up. I just don't know how you do it. But Anakin could do it with a Pro Torp. Just, gosh, it feels like such overkill. Poe, the thing is, I just don't know how you counter Poe Falcon at this point. Like, I just don't. It's just he's such a beast. And there's 2 V-Wings, a Y-Wing, and a CLT Jedi. All but Anakin lower initiative than you. You really also needed Pork to be in range to Pork to spend the Pork charge with his ability. While a ship that you have locked at range 1 to 3 defense or performs an attack, you may spend 1 charge to prevent the range bonuses from being applied. So yeah, I mean, what do you do with Pork? Do you just do a hard 2 and try to converge some shots into poo? You pray. That's how you counter Poe. You pray. Oh yeah, well, thoughts and prayers, they do work wonders. So I'm happy to announce, y'all, that on Saturday, my league match is going to be in person on stream. So I'm going to set up in my living room, as we have done in the past many times. And it's going to be Mr. Matt Gibson, Nay Slayer Gibson, of course. You can't go wrong with Nay Slayer. And I plan a fun game of X-Wing for you all in person. That's on Saturday. Right now on our schedule and Discord, it's slated for 5 Central Time. So it'll probably just be a one and done. We might play 2 games. We'll see. It might just be 1 game because he got promoted. So if you see Matt in the Discord, congratulate him on his promotion. Let me spray Cleo real quick. She's a goober. Congratulate him, and we're gonna celebrate, get a drink after the game. So we probably won't play for super long. Might just be 1 game, but it'll be fun. So league match in person on stream. Be there Saturday, 5 o'clock Central Time in the PMs. Well, you should play again, Josh. No reason to never play again, right? Play with us sometime. All right. Obi-Ben's comeback. Does it begin now? It is. He is first player. She loves that shelf, guys. It's a nightmare. She always tries to like play. There's always one thing she's fixated on trying to grab. What happens is she just licks off the water and then jumps on there again, but eventually she gets tired of getting sprayed. Yeah, it's scientifically proven. What happened to Snips got one-shotted by Poe at range 1. Pork was out of range to use the charge. Yeah, there you see? She just did it. Hold on, guys. This is one piece she's obsessed with. She always knocks it over. I get it, man. I hope I can be a binder too, but it's tough. Can't minimize the effect that has on people. Yeah, Ahsoka also provided the list some good action economy. So Pork just focuses. What year is that? Did you watch that? Ratchet 54 Jam. Whoa, gifted 5 subs. Thanks, Ratchet. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Is this the same Ratchet that doesn't know how jam works? Rage 2 Jam. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's like 2019, just before the vid. Or it was like 19? You mean like it was in 2019? Well, thank you for weving me. I feel so weved. We do have one last goal before it resets, so it's 7 away to give away a 312 merch t-shirt to someone, a lucky winner in the crowd here. We got 3 games, so maybe we can hit it. Who knows? Got a lot of extra stuff for LVO from the TO. Michael, such a sweet guy, including a ton of sparkle dice. Josh! 5 subs from Josh. Josh, come on, man. What are you doing? Oh my god, my cat is just like, I'm gonna lock him out really quick. I should just super glue that piece. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it, dude. Really. Mike, what's up? It's a sub parade. My gosh. I think we're like 3 or 4 away from the goal already, and it's not even halfway through game 1. Is this to celebrate Snip's demise? Is this what we're doing? Well, Josh, I hope to. It would be cool to see you at Worlds because it's so close to you. But I don't know if you're planning on swinging by. But Definitely owe you a big hug and a beer when I see you next. Win, not if, win, okay? So we're just bumping into each other. Anakin moved first though, right? What did he do? Did he take a lock? He took a lock of Merle. Yes. Per the overlay, Joel, I believe you can read. You can read, even if it says pork all over. All right, so Proton Torpedo from Anakin Porkins. Man, jeez, these have just been awful rolls. Hoping for he needs a full string here, and he's not gonna get it. Only hit crit, not too bad, but from a double modded Protorp, it's hit crit. That's right. Oh no! Burl Comet just natty evades, and there are the Protorps down, and with not a single damage dealt. Don't even knock off the box, and now Poe has to shoot, right? Wait, oh no. Merle's in bullseye. That's not good either. Does Obi-Wan have like heightened perception or something? Poe has to shoot. There we go. We got to shoot with Poe. Let me double check Merle's ability because I think Obi-Wan might get one-shotted here. If you are in the defender's, yeah, that's not good. I think this game might end quickly, guys. Obi-Wan's already taken a shield, so 4 dice. Oh god, 4 dice into Obi-Wan, who has a shield down and only 2 agility because of Merle. And J-Bark isn't having any issues converting his hit results. And is using Chewbacca for the crit, so sure, 3 hits and a crit. You need paints and oh hey, it might be alive. Hit crit. Hit crit into Obi-Wan. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. Stun pilot. Okay, don't be bad at the game. You're good. Best crit to get. And now you can CLT into, this is your chance to get some damage into Poe, right? I mean, you may, oh, don't shoot at Merle, right? Like, do you really bother shooting at Merle here? You got 4 dice reroll and your force up into Poe. He still has Ray Gunner force up, so he will dodge 1. But you can get his shields down. No, he's gonna go into Merle. Range 3. So set the focus result aside. Yeah, this is not a good shot at all. And Predator reroll. You got Predator. You got Predator. You got Predator. No, look, you got Predator, dude. Sad. Three on 3. ZZ. For only 1. Hype train success. Whatever that means. Hype chest. I'm going to open the hype chest. And hey, double evades from Odd Pork. From Pork Ball. Open the chest. Share. Choo-choo. I got the choo-choo. 2 away from the t-shirt, though, y'all. So that's cool. Range 1 into Pork. None of this is going Obi-Ben's way. Spend for 3. Uh-oh. Pork might be taking some damage here. Pork is going to be taking 1. You got Obi. Oh, it's range 3 obstructed. Unobstructed. 2 on 4. Obi on 1. And Obi gets 1 less die because of Merle. Gosh, I really wish he used Predator. Oh, that's right. No, never mind. Merle is too far away. Merle's too far away. So Obi gets the normal number of dice. Hit crit! Uh-oh, 3 blanks is going to do it, guys. 1, 2, nah, you got 2 8s. I started counting the blanks, and that's all the paint. I was like, never mind, don't even bother. Yeah, I really should have shot at Poe there. It's 8-4. 7 Suns with the lead. A comfy lead here playing Salvage Mission. I guess I don't really know what to say. Sorry, guys. I just don't see how Ben can do this. I can pull this out. It's just I mean, Obi Porkins is 5 points and he's on 1 hole. So he goes down, it's gonna be ball game. I would feel more confident in the ability to come back if Poe has taken any damage, but no dice. Can't keep getting away with this. Does my soundboard work? Here we go.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
He won't. He won't. Shout out to Breaking Bad. Probably the greatest show ever made. Better Call Saul is not too far behind. It's also a great show. And if you haven't seen either, you should. I'll tell you guys a little story. My dad, somewhat more, more reserved in what he likes to watch. He doesn't step out of his comfort zone too often with movies or shows. It's not really his thing. I respect that. A lot of people are. A lot of us are like that, right? But he was in Chicago visiting with the family, my family, for over a week. And there was a few days on the tail end of the trip where he was just alone because my mom and my brother went home early. It was like around Christmas time, after Christmas, a couple years ago. And he decided he was going to start watching Breaking Bad because he couldn't sleep, had insomnia, and he stayed up till like 3 a.m, binging Breaking Bad multiple times. And he's like, I just can't stop. It's just so good. I was shocked that my dad watched Breaking Bad. But I had gotten him into Better Call Saul because I kind of put it on in the background when he visited me. Maybe a year before, 2019. And he was like very intrigued by it. So I can take some credit. But yeah, anyways, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, amazing. And you can't keep, ZZ cannot keep getting away with this. You're right. To survive on 1 hole, that's just crappy. All right. So now it's J-Bark who's first player, and here comes Merle. 7 dice in a Merle, never even had to spend the focus. Little bumperooski here. I have to say, I gotta give kudos to the mayor. He's played this game very well. Again, these two have played each other a lot, but I think he's got the upper hand in this one. Those easy bumps. That actually could be pretty big. If you're able to get a shot into ZZ while ZZ doesn't have an evade, like Anakin, if Anakin can hook around and rotate the dorsal, it could be enough. I'm not sure. So you also could be sinking some shots into Merle here. Anakin can get up in there and that grill, try to get a few points, knock a box off, and then all of a sudden the game's a lot closer. Missed for Oster trigger on Anakin's lock to Merle last turn. Yeah. Yeah, I missed it too. That's the downside of Frostfair Paint. It's not even that it's like an NPE. It's not like overpowered, but I just don't like the upgrade that it exists, just purely because it is so often forgotten, and then like the next turn, like that ship should be stressed. Ultimately, it's on the player using the upgrade to call that up. This will be Jay. We'll see. We'll see. I think the mayor will win this game, but we'll see. Obi-Wan's like, I'm out of here. Is it true though? He's never beaten him. Well, he's got his number right now. Who's moving next? What are we missing? Poe's got to move, right? Is it the last ship to move? Oh, cheeky bastard. Just parking there. Ooh. That's not good for Anakin. Actually, wait, no, he arc dodges. How about it? Arc dodges one ship. Merle still got front arc range 1. Do you rotate your turret to try to get ZZ when I just don't think you can kill ZZ, or do you rotate left? Oh, he's like, I gotta go one way or the other. Poe's gonna have a range 2 kill shot onto Obi-Wan. Onto Mr. Obi Porkins. Oh yeah. Yeah, that might be range 3. That's true. You definitely rotate left. Okay, that's the call. That makes perfect sense. And Poe first, range 2. The finisher shot. I think he still has a focus. He does. So this is the odds of it being, you have to roll 2 blanks to not be able to convert all 3. Ray Gunner is really strong. 3 on 3. There it is. That's a hit crit. You need 3 paint. Spend the force, I guess. Focus, sure. Here we go. And doesn't get the 3 paint. Takes 1 and will kaplow, kapooey. It's a crit. He did. Joining Ahsoka Porco in hyperspace. It's 13-4. Now Anakin. Range 1 into Merle. No lock. I think you have, what, 1 force? Maybe 2? I think he only has 1. But hey, that could drop the box. He has a force. I know it for a fact. Hit, crit. Merle takes hit, crit. Shields down, drops the box. You just wish you had to force Merle to spend the focus. I guess if Anakin wants to grab it, he can put it on the side there. Made the little dice cam a little bit smaller. Okay, still resolving some damage cards. Now Pork Ball. So you got, does he have any munitions? He does not. Just has Besh. He's got, he's got a lock. Besh is pretty good chance he gets 2. Thanks to Beshy Besh. Bechamel. Here we go. And Besh for 2. Forcing me to reroll to get 1 hit. Yeah. The other thing with V-Wings is that, like, I think people get so, because they're cheap, you know, like, you just kind of don't expect your opponent to shoot at them. But when you're taking target lock actions all the time, like, you can just pop. I mean, you're almost asking for it. Jesus Christ, Merle. That's the second natty evade for Merle. But yeah, not being able to, having to reroll with your lock all the time on 2 attack dice when you have Besh is not great. I think the last shot here besides green would be Merle, but here we go with green first. Range 2 into Pork, who is taking a shield. Can you roll the lucky crit? No optics, just 1. And you get 2 evades, you're fine. That's why V-Wings need a born for this ship in the list. Yeah, fair. All right, so you got range 1 on to Anakin. Anakin out of proton torpedoes, facing the wrong way. Maybe gonna grab a box, but you at least have the crate advantage this turn. You get more crates than your opponent. Plated hull though. But it won't go into the shield, just hit the shields. But Anakin down to 5 hull. All of that goes through. So Merle Cobbin has rolled like an absolute menace. Just just everything. I mean, and his role in the game and helping to get Obi-Wan killed was good too. 14-6. So if you find a way to get Merle, then you're gonna get up to 9. ZZ is gonna make it incredibly hard to get for you to get to, but I feel like there's a world where Anakin could reload his Brotorp. I just don't think that. I think the game's gonna be over by that point, but that would get you a +4. Poe is completely healthy and just really threatening in the middle of the board to go anywhere. At least he's stressed, so you know he's not going to hard turn. He's got to go. He's got to bank. So turn 5 is coming right up. And hey guys, why don't you check out our Patreon? Do you like cool stuff? That's awesome. You should check out 312 Squadron's Patreon, !Patreon in the chat. With being a member at 312, there are 3 tiers: Chicago Dog, Deep Dish, and Capone patrons, $5, $10, $20 tiers. They all come with exclusive benefits like cool custom alt art cards and tokens exclusive to 312 Squadron. You also get early access to interviews we do for our podcast and discounts on all of our events. Now, if that isn't enough to convince you, I'm gonna just show you one more time this cool stuff.
You gotta kill!
Financially supporting us means a lot. It allows us to do a lot more with the stream, and moving forward, especially with the X-Wing Alliance, we are excited to do even more for the X-Wing community. So if you want to get some cool stuff in return for helping 312, you should consider signing up for our Patreon tiers. Thank you all so much, and back to the handsome guy that's doing commentary for you right now. It's like my favorite elevator track. Happened to showcase some on NCX just last week against other A-Wings. I didn't know Matt Carey was doing commentary. Wow. Yeah, he is pretty handsome. But then there's like the 2 of us together. It's quite the combo. Though it's the wombo combo, as we say, you know. Or I could do this. There we go. Doesn't really stay up. Exactly, Desi. Precisely. You should do redeems for impersonations. I don't even know if I'm that good at impersonations. What have you guys seen Dune Part 2? Most of you. I was so excited for Christopher Walken to be in that movie, and I really wanted him to say Sadakar, and he did. It's like, you want to estimate my Sadakar. There's something about this, the way Christopher Walken says Sadakar. It's really like, it was just so good. I don't know. Barren, really? In South? Uninhabitable. Redeems Paul Atreides. I feel like I'm more likely to look like, if I shaved and had curly hair, I'd look more like Paul Atreides than I would sound like Timothée Chalamet. All right, here we go. It's 14-6 in this showdown between the 7 Sons and the 332nd Company. Woohoo! I love the Explodo. It's so good. I love that animation. I love making them. I can't really do a Bill Cosby. I can't. Pudding Pops. I mean, is that Bill Cosby? What, the Jello and the Pudding Pops? I've never really tried Bill Cosby. I don't think I could do it very well. This also doesn't age well, considering he's, you know, has not aged well, and also is like a, you know, sexual predator. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for boosting my ego. Bill Cosby. See, at the end, it kind of my own voice comes out there and kind of ruins it. I love I'm a big Alan Rickman fan. Turn to chapter 4. I was rewatching Harry Potter recently, and gosh, guys, Alan Rickman is one of those movies are good, but he makes them so good. Expelliarmus. Yeah, exactly. Alan Rickman is just like, you know, he's up there as one of the greatest actors of all time. He just doesn't really get the love universally that like some other actors get, but we need a redeem of Nick's F-bomb. Fuck yeah, I showed Dwight Lindsay that. It was pretty funny. Hey man, I just care. Eventually, Yellow's gonna drop that box. I'm just calling it. One hard for Oddball. Yeah, he's just gonna focus, or is he gonna lock? ZZ doing ZZ things. Where do they know Alan Rickman from? Yeah, and that's a good point. I mean, honestly, I feel the same way about a lot of actors. I think Brad Pitt is a great example. For me, I feel really cultured because when I think of Brad Pitt, like obviously there's the obvious ones, like Fight Club, but like Moneyball is like my favorite Brad Pitt movie ever. It is not even close. He is so amazing in that movie, guys. He's so awesome in that movie, and it looks like Anakin's gonna grab the box. Another thing is super. Let's talk about overrated actors. I think George Clooney is one of the most overrated actors. He's not bad. I think he's actually pretty good, but you know, a lot of actors are good. They're actors. But... Was that the one where you can barely understand him? Snatch. Poe rotates. Is that a red rotate? I think it is, right? I think it's red. Am I missing something with it being a... Did you get stressed for it? It's actually not a great spot for Poe to be. Registry obstructed. Oh, the Blast Doors is here. That's a name I haven't heard in a little bit of time. And yeah, another full string. Hey, that's not bad. That's an Anakin, right? Spend the Force. Spend the Force. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. He's taking a damage card. Anakin Porkins. Yeah, I think Nick Cage is actually a really good actor. He's just like so out there. But like that, we need actors like that. Oh, how did we get to this topic? Oh, impressions, right? Yeah. Trying to get. I mean, you spend it. Oh, he's not gonna spend it. He is. He's not. He's gonna re-roll. Double crits. Predator? Oh, was it a Predator reroll? Holy shit. Merle has heroic, huh? Oh my god. You lucky son of a bitch. Do it again. Has to spend. Oh. God, heroic is so good. Another chance to knock off a box. Two from Click coming in. Only one. And gets the 2 evades. This next turn could be good though. You'll be able to, I think you'll be able to double tap into yellow. Green's going to take a shot here into Click, into Pork. 1. Oh, has Predator, that's right. 2. Predator is good. Predator is pretty good. Spend the focus and you're fine. J Bark upon rewatch. I'm sorry, doubted your expert A-Wings. Merle has a shot out the back into Anakin or Oddball, shooting at Anakin, who has 4 damage left. Anakin Porkins. For nothing. Rolls anyways. And boxes, it's 3 boxes. I mean, hey, it's 15. Oh, how did he get to 9? Am I missing something? Oh yeah, because he had 6 before. Math. 15 to 9. Hey, it could be close. I'm gonna talk to them really quick.
He did.
Hey guys.
All right. What's up, Nick?
Post stressed, right? Because you red rotate, or is there an action that lets you do it for free or something?
That's a good call. Yep, bro. Post stressed. Thanks.
Yo, the game state. How dare you?
That one actually might matter a bit because Poe doesn't really have a lot of. Well, Poe can ignore obstacles. I guess he doesn't really care. I was gonna say that rock's right in front of him. Before you execute, you spend a charge if you do ignore obstacles during that maneuver. Yeah, he's fine. He doesn't care. Poe can be in front of any obstacle, I guess, and not care about it. But he still probably wants to clear his stress. So what do you guys think? I think everybody just kind of turns in on yellow because yellow can't really get out of there. So too hard from Oddball. Don't think that clips the guy. Oh, I think you just 1 hard. That's too close to do it too hard. 1 hard. Anakin 1 bank. I think yellow's going to try to go as fast as possible. You know, does Anakin just 1 straight? 1 straight. Does Anakin stay on the board with a 1 straight? I don't think so. So no, you don't do that. That's a bad call. 1 bank it is. The other thing you could do is you could 3 bank and just anticipate the fast maneuver. Yep, you do need to get a ship off the board. Because if you get a ship off the board, you get a +6. And J-Bark is no way, besides Poe, there isn't really a good way to claim an objective. And Poe cannot be stressed and claim. So you would tie the game if you got a 6-point swing here. So Anakin's in a safe place, all things considered. Poe can't really get to him very easily for 2 rounds. And there's still time left in this game, enough for maybe 2 more rounds, but it could just be 1. There are no ties in this league. You will have to road roll if he finds a way to get yellow off the board. Flooring it and evading makes sense. Anakin would love to get 2 shots into yellow with the VTG. I think he's got full force up. I think a 5 straight. Well, 5 straight blocks the 1 bank. I don't think the 4 straight does. Oh yeah, 15-9. Oh, I'm off. I'm looking at their score. Yeah, because yellow scored a point. I just didn't add it last turn. All right, first player is J Bark. Ty goes the road roll. I thought you played it out. No, you got to read the rules, please. No. Playing it out, it gives one player an inherent advantage and disadvantage always. So once if you hit time and you're tied, then you road roll. It's the most fair outcome when you tie. So just don't tie. You know, I don't think anybody has tied yet. It might have been one road roll. Last season, there was like, there was one team, I think it was Rampage, who had like 3 straight weeks where their deciding game was determined on a road roll. It was pretty nuts. So yeah, I think that blocks Anakin. And he's just going to focus. Okay. Yeah, that's wild. That's really crazy. Oh, you don't have Beshiv-esque with pork. And you just what do you focus? I think you do. Yeah, you guys had a rough season, and it was because of a lot of really bad luck. We are gonna lock. Okay. ZZ's just like, I'm not dancing with them. I'm not playing this dance. I'm just gonna stay alive. Woo. Wow, that cleared the rock. That is a bold maneuver. I don't even know if you get range 1 still. Didn't clip the cloud though? That's crazy. The 3 hard. I thought there was no way a 2 hard would clear. Look at that. Proving me wrong. Just gonna focus. Yep, but gonna have a good shot into pork ball. Now Poe. Gonna spend a charge probably to ignore the obstacle. And fly right over it. And now he can do one more charge to boost, right? Yeah, he's already gonna have a shot on oddball. Oh, it clears by quite a bit. And that's gonna be you focus all day, and I think you might lose yellow here. That's gonna be 2 shots in range 1 from Anakin. Lock time. And if you don't have to use the lock, you can sync console and give it to oddball. Poe first. You really hope you don't have to spend your focus here. At the least, you just hope you don't take any damage. Range 3 obstructed. You have a force modifier is your and I don't think you have Lone Wolf here. I think Merle might be out or in range. And hey, not a full string, just 2. But checking for Lone Wolf. Don't think you have Lone Wolf here. Definitely don't. So just 2. Ray Gunner for the second. Oh no. Ah! That sucks. Think you gotta. No, he's gonna take it. All right, Anakin now 2 range 1 shots, the primary front arc, and then the double tap with the dorsal at range 1 into Pork. You did. I remember streaming that game, sir. Oh boy. Spend a force. That's a hit crit. Can yellow roll a blank? No, spends the focus. But now the double tap. Oh boy. Anakin with VTG. Spend the lock. Spend a force. That's 3. Can you get any damage into yellow here? You get it all. 3 into yellow. On 1 hole. An oddball shot to follow up. Pork ball, excuse me. He kept his focus here. Is it range 1? It is. 3 dice. Not sure why we were checking Poe's range for... Okay. Oh, that's going to be 3. Oh, he really wants to spend it. But he's got that range 1 double modded shot from green coming in. Oh, looking for Chewy. God, I was like, I couldn't figure that one out. He's like, I got one more shot. He's going to keep it. And it pays off. Down goes yellow. That's 3 points. Oh my gosh. It's 15 to 12. And the box is dropped. And you make it, yeah, you make it so that green's got to go a ways to get it. Right at the board edge. So Oddball still has the focus to deal with that shot coming in from both Merle and the green. Yeah, what a great game. The last two, like this week and last week, Obi-Ben has had just incredible performance on stream. This game could end up tied. There is probably enough time for one more round. You shoot at Anakin, he's got plated hole, and he's not going to die here. He's got 4 hole left. But you would get a double modded shot on either Pork Ball or Anakin Porkins. He's going to shoot at Pork Ball, it looks like, because the 3 defense dice. Here we go. Can you knock the box off? Like, at least, right? Here you go. 3 dice. Oh, no! Oh, no! Predator reroll. Spend for only 2. 2 hits. Spend the focus. Merle will have a shot, but that's a great... if you're Obi-Ben, you love to see it. You spend the focus here. You are thrilled. Oh, my gosh. One more shot coming in from Merle down range 2. Range 3. Range 3. 2 dice on 4. Oddball, no more tokens. Hit crit! Oh boy! Oddball needs 2 evades to not drop the box. Oh, he gets only 1. Drops the box, but he doesn't take the crit into the hole. Shields down, and I think what you just like shoot straight ahead and claim again. Well, check the bubble. Yeah, you're way off, dude. Okay. You're way off. It's still gonna be 2 crates Republic to none, but it won't be tied. I by the way, guys, if this took 2 minutes to place, I would still make them play another round. So oh boy. I would assume Poe is going to grab one. Green's going to grab one. And at that point, it would be... It's going to be... Yeah, it's 15 to 14 right now. If they both grab one, then it would be 17 to 16. So Oddball would need to grab one too at the top. Green hasn't taken any damage, so I think you could kind of... That ship sailed a while ago about... Oh, man, not rolling those two. This is in the makings of an epic comeback. Is it, though? Like, both Green... Rebank from Green claim... Like, I don't see... I feel like Poe... They're both going to grab a box here. Well, I don't know, guys. Actually, I don't know. Can Poe do a blue maneuver and grab a box? I don't think so. Can he boost for free? After you fully execute maneuver, you may spend 2 charges to perform a white. Oh, so okay, so or red. Oh yeah, so he could do a white boost. What are the blues on this thing? Oh, 2 bank only. 1 straight or 2 bank. The 1 straight, does the 1 straight get the corner close? No way. 2 bank boot. No, I don't think he can grab the box. It doesn't look like the 1 banks are blue on that dial, guys. So it's a white. It's not a great dial for the Resistance Falcon. It's 15-14, and we've got 1 last round. Oh my god. I gotta be honest. I cannot believe this game has slipped for J-Bark the way it has. Like, it was... God, what was the score at one point? I mean, we can take a look here. Let's see. At one point, it was 6, 7, 8, 14 to 6. It was 14 to 6. He had an 8-point lead. And now he could lose by 1 point. And I don't Anakin and Click are not going to make it easy to be taken off the board. In fact, I don't see a way that Poe can get to Anakin. I think Anakin's going to do like a 3 bank. Or he just 4 straight. I mean, he doesn't need to shoot. J-Bite. Poe can get there just fine. You can rotate still, even while stressed. Poe can get there. But, I don't know. It would be range 3, probably. Anakin would need to blank out, and he also has plated hull, so he would negate a crit. So, I don't know. Poe can, like, quote-unquote get there, but Oddball... I don't know. 5 straight from Oddball, maybe? If Green takes the crate, you 100% need to grab that top left one. Oddball's going to be range 3, so Poe single modded with a Ray Force, which is still good, but... You can't just... I feel like people get so... They're so used to above average variance with, like, Poe that when they just expect Ray Gunner to give them 3 hits. It's like when you play Rack. How many times have we played Rack and Rack rolls, like, average and his attacks are dog shit? Because it's like, he gets to change 1 eyeball to a crit, which is good. It's a very strong ability, but... Let's... Obi-Ben needs to pretend that Poe can get there and roll 3 hits. But you cannot rely on that absolutely happening if you're J-Bark, because you have a single force. You won't have any rerolls because Lone Wolf will be turned off. All right, here we go. Merle. You're just kind of there. ZZ Merle. Well, so ZZ guys never fired the proton rocket. Just think that. Okay, so do we grab and rotate? Grabbing that one so that Poe can try to get the other. Yep. But if Poe needs to rotate his arc. So, oh no. Oh, does that block? Maybe not if he 3-banks. Oh gosh, I don't know if I like that with Click at all. That could block oddball. I was expecting a hard turn from Click, kind of near that rock. And I don't even know. I feel like the 5 straight would fly off the board anyways for oddball, so. Yep, ZZ, just focus boost, just whatever, just stay there. It doesn't matter, right? Just get that over with. Oh no, why'd you do that? Oh, Click. Oh no, I think this game has been thrown. Oh no, Game of Thrones. I don't know, Sherman, I don't know. I don't care. It's there. I mean, I have to ask Twitch. I'm not sure. So did he took the damage too, so that's probably it. Yikes. And grab the box. Yep. So now what do you have to knock a box off? Is that it? Is that what happens? And oddball has to live. Assuming that oddball's in range, probably is, yeah. Ew. Anakin probably has a dorsal shot. You just target lock. I mean, hell, you'll have 2 shots into green. Maybe you can knock the crate off. You actually, so you have to knock the crate off. You have to kill green, right? Because if you just knock the crate off, oh no, oh no, oddball's in range. We'll see what happens, because I think there's a way you have to force it to be tied, but oddball has to live. Just Obi-Ben just dropping the ball there, the pork ball. Not good at all. That's only 1. No lone wolf, nothing. Spend the force. So you need 1 evade, and you don't get it, and that's game. Oh no! Punished severely for the mistake. Heyo! Sometimes you have to get punished for stuff like that. Like, I'm a firm believer in it. I don't know if you should be able to get away with things like that, and he didn't. And that guarantees it. Yeah, it's he has 19 for some reason. I don't think he should have 19 points. I have him at 18. Four points for oddball? No. Yeah, no. There's a crit though, folks. Oh, it knocks off the box. Jesus. So the most you can get is 16. You would have to kill green with a shot from Click. Oh my god, hit crit again. So you need like a whiff. No, takes a crit, but shields. That's it. So if he didn't do that with oddball and he had claimed the box, he would have won.
Oh my gosh.
GG's, man. I was did he throw the game there, man? Oh no.
We thought we were gonna tie. Yeah.
I was surprised that
Oh my gosh.
Click shouldn't have banked. I was like shocked when I saw that. I was like,
I
that's not
know.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic case of like overthinking it. It's like I had a 3-bank locked in for the longest time, and then a little like, oh well, hold on, yeah, maybe it'll just do this, and that way I can make sure I get the green Squadron in arc, and then as soon as I saw it, I was like, I lost.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Literally
Heartbreaking.
said,
Dude, that
like,
was a
that's
game.
That's game.
Yeah, oddball's
no,
worth 3 points, not 4, by the way. Joe. So you have,
okay.
you have 19 instead of 20.
He said 4. Yeah, thanks. I had no idea.
Yeah,
Cool.
I would be really sad if he was worth 4 points because he's not like it's not that much slowdown.
No, that was so good.
Oh man, good
Way to
good
go,
game,
Joe!
guys.
You did it, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good-
Well
good
played.
game.
That's our guy.
Oh, Joe, you got it close, man. You got it close.
I know. I
Oh,
bailed
man.
with ZZ and I bailed with Merrill. Then they had no crates around them. It was really gutsy to do.
Oh man.
Oh, even that
crazy.
boost with the white boost to pick up that crate there was real iffy.
Oh man, I fought back as best as I could. I
know,
was starting
I
to see
know.
it. I was like, oh
I
man,
know.
it could be. It could be.
I gotta figure out how to report this. I don't normally do this.
Yeah.
Just
Nick,
make sure
I
you
can
put
only
your
imagine
factions.
you going, "Oh my God, he one shot Ahsoka."
Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
know it.
I was like,
Hey.
bye, Snips.
Nick, question for you: if I'm trying to get the bounty where I don't look at my dice rolls, if my opponent chooses to, it doesn't mean I'm subjected to it, right? I've
Well,
never looked at it in my life.
You need to like not. You need to
Leave the game right
You
now.
need to leave.
Okay, I'm leaving. Don't look at the
All
dice.
right.